Well, naturally, CNN will defend anything Obama to the death, even Obamacare. In their latest attempt to lift a shield to defend Obamacare against the likes of the evil Orrin Hatch, they still fall short. CNN cites that Obamacare is slightly more popular than it was years ago. Is this because the ACA got better, or because people got used to being screwed? Or maybe, as Senator Orrin Hatch suggested, that the people that like it are the stupidest, dumbass people he's ever seen. Well, CNN, maybe we should hear from your own Obamacare co-creator, Mr. Hans Gruber. Sorry, Mr. Bruce Willis, I didn't mean to scare you. I meant Jonathan Gruber. He had all sorts of things to say about Obamacare and what he really thought of the Obama voters.
It's just, you can't do it politically. You just literally cannot do it. Okay? Transparent financing, unless I have transparent financing, also transparent spending. I mean, this bill was written in a tortured way to make sure CBO did not score the mandate as taxes. If CBO scored the mandate as taxes, the bill dies. Okay? So it's written to do that. In terms of risk-rated subsidies, if you had a law which said healthy people are going to pay in, it made explicit that healthy people pay in and sick people get money, it would not have passed. Okay, just like lack of transparency is a huge political advantage. And basically, call it the stupidity of the American voter or whatever. But basically, that was really, really critical to get anything to pass. What if we instead just levied a 40% tax on the insurance companies that sell these terrible, expensive Cadillac plans? We said, well, that's pretty much the same thing, but why does it matter? I said, you'll see. And they were posted and that passed. Because the American voter is too stupid to understand the difference. Okay? So we just tax the insurance companies, they pass it on higher prices, that offsets the tax break we get, it ends up being the same thing. It's a very clever, basic exploitation of the lack of economic understanding of the American voter.
In the interest of fairness, though, I think the whole health insurance business, public or private, is a racket. A total scam that needs an overhaul into something that doesn't stick it to the people. As a personal example, my aunt is up in her years and needed a breathing machine. Well, Medicaid would not let her get the type of breathing machine she wanted. Why? Because Medicaid is under contract with certain medical equipment companies and can only offer what the med company has to offer. The way we bypassed that is that we had to buy the breathing machine ourselves without any insurance. So in other words, it costs quite a bit. That is not the only issue my family and I have had with the medical industry and doctors. My own personal experience is that doctors have become no better than used car salesmen. It's all about the money. This is one issue where lefties and righties should be able to come together. The medical and insurance companies are definitely taking advantage of the American public. Another thing that should raise a red flag for people is that the Patriot Act was signed by former President Bush on October 26, 2001. So that means that within 45 days of the 9/11 event, Republicans had a bill ready to go. So why is it that after Obamacare was signed March 23rd, 2010, Republicans still couldn't get anything together for repeal and replace? 7 years later, mind you. Just something to think about. But at least Trump got rid of the mandate. My personal belief is that Republicans benefit in money and power from Obamacare, just like Democrats. It doesn't matter who you vote for, they are on both sides of the same coin. And we're the ones that get screwed.